You said is a big striker of the ball, and you also just told me that he has taken a lot of well-known bowlers to the cleaners even when he's practicing. So is this the time that the fortunes of the Karnataka Bulldozers will perhaps change for the better and we will see them cross the 3-digit mark?
They should. What I would like or love to do or communicate to Pradeep from sitting over the boundary line is take a single and give strike to Rajeev. That's all.
Well, they can't waste any balls, and there's another example. I think that will be intercepted, but no, that's another boundary. Welcome boundary takes them to 65, and the 9th over has started on a very good note for the Karnataka Bulldozers.
Pradeep picked it up very well. Went back, pulled it over, shot mid-wicket. It's a boundary, much needed boundary for Karnataka Bulldozers. Taking the score to 65. 11 to go. 35 runs.
Well, Arun still wicketless, has conceded 6 runs so far and is perhaps going to dislodge at least one of these batsmen because they need that wicket. There's another big shot, and let's see how far that goes. Well, that also has gone across, and we have another welcome boundary for the Karnataka Bulldozers. The runs are pouring since Rajeev has walked into the park, and what a prophecy by Sunil Joshi that this is the man of the hour. He is going to give the Karnataka Bulldozers what they need, and that is a formidable total.
I think this is what their preparations has been, Vineet, and I'm sure that the execution also will happen when you make an impact. Give it a try.
Absolutely, and Pradeep on the other end is going to face the next ball. He's hung there, and he's made sure that he doesn't abandon the hopes of his team to start off this tournament on a winning note. And there is another attempt, but it'll be intercepted, and they only get that lonesome single. But it's turning out to be a good over, Sunil.
Fantastic over. It's a turn to Rajeev now. 9 runs of first 3 balls to Karnataka Bulldozers from Pradeep, and it's time for Rajeev to get the ball going outside the boundary line.
Well, amazing stats. The partnership has already reached 20 runs in 6 balls. Well, that is perhaps a strike rate, a combined strike rate of 300 plus. Well, had they maintained this kind of a strike rate from the word go, well, they would have been staring at a very formidable total. But nevertheless, like they say in Hindi, der aaye durust aaye.
Der aaye durust aaye, sahi time pe aaye.
Well, you know, the one thing that I appreciate about the Karnataka Bulldozers, Sunil, is that, you know, they have wasted a few balls. They have not appreciated some of the balls, dot balls. But now, the confidence that I see in the two of them, in fact, the confidence that I also see in Pradeep after Rajeev has walked in, is rubbing off on Pradeep as well. You know, they are trying to make everything of everything that is thrown at them.
Absolutely, Vineet. I mean, that's the way to go about it. Pradeep is all set. There's nothing to lose. That's another wide. That's 1+1. That's another bonus.
Well, it's 1+1. The sales season is also on. It's Christmas Eve. It's the end of the new year. So why shouldn't the Karnataka Bulldozers too make use of that? And once again, let me wish our viewers and whoever is watching a very Merry Christmas. It's Christmas Eve and we are in Hyderabad. And you are watching the CCL 10 T20 T10 Blast powered by Bharti Cement. Well, that's the second sixer coming off the bat of Rajeev, and since he's walked in, there's spunk in the air, there's excitement in the air, it's palpable, and the crowd is excited. The Bulldozers are perhaps going to be reaching a well-to-do total. The penultimate ball of the 9th over is turning out to be pivoting the entire axis of their total in a different and a very confident direction. Sunil,
look at that. The still position of Rajeev, you know, I'm getting my memories back. Last ball. Oh, That's okay. I would say 79 for 1 of 9 overs.
Well, to sum it up in one word, foolish. Should have waited, should have taken his time. He was in a good position. It's the last over of the first innings for the Karnataka Bulldozers, and the new batsman who's going to walk in is going to waste at least a couple of balls to warm up or convert the non-striker's end. 79 for 2, 9 overs.
Karnataka Bulldozers 79 for 2. Beneath last over. Rahul need to take a single and give strike to Rajeev. We saw the last fifth ball before Pradeep got run out. The Kerala strikers dug out the syllabs. We see the Karnataka dugout as well along with that. This is CCL T10 blast powered by Bharati Cement. First time ever T10 happening in CCL.
Well, that's a cracker of a shot, and it's missed the fielder, is headed to the boundary, but will be intercepted. Nevertheless, the initial goosebumps, if I can say, are gone. And 5 more balls, and this can actually be converted into an innings which might scare off the opposition. Sunil, not too many runs coming on the offside. Not even in this game, but even in the first game that we witnessed, most of the runs perhaps being scored towards the leg side and towards mid-wicket. Any reason you think?
That's their favorite department. There's a favorite department. Absolutely. They are the ones who are going to swing the bat across, slog sweep, slog pull, you name it. So finally the runs are going in the mid-wicket and fine leg region.
Well, that's a big one. Let's see if it's going to cross the boundary or not. There could be a fielder underneath it, and he's taken that catch. A breakthrough for the Kerala strikers, and 2 wickets down for the Karnataka Bulldozers. A big, big blow. 9.2 overs gone, 80 for 3.
Rajeev missed this one. Didn't time it very well though. Tried to hit, there's no choice, but he has to do it. But it's a good catch on the boundary line fence.
Well, just the breakthrough that they needed, and rejoicing after taking that wicket. "80 runs for 3, 9.2 overs. Well, there seems to be some altercation on the field, because most of the guys are talking to each other and trying to resolve a conflict. I think when Rajeev was on his way back, someone said something to him and he perhaps felt bad about it, and they're trying to reconcile the situation. Sudeep over there trying to tell his teammates, just focus on the game. We're almost there. We've done a good job in the last couple of overs. We have hit the boundaries that we needed the most, and we've reached somewhat of a respectable total. Let's get on with the play and be gentlemen. That's what cricket is about, Sunil.
So Vineet, what's the scene then? Is Rajeev out or he is not out?
My guess is as good as yours. And he perhaps is waiting for a new batsman, or he's been deputed as a runner. It's not the first time we'll be seeing something like this in today's match.
I think still there is no confusion. Yeah, he is a runner. Finally, we have a clear communication.
Lokesh is the new batsman in. There are 3 wickets down and 4 balls to remain.
Can they get 100?
Can they get 100? Well, that's an uphill task. But the word impossible itself spells I am possible.
That's absolutely right, Vineet. 81, 3 to go, 3 sixes. Could be possible.
Well, if wishes were horses, I would buy a chariot for you, Sunil.
Definitely not. You need to see, that's the Karnataka Bulldozers camp. We see players from Tamil Nadu team supporting Karnataka. Yeah?
All is fair in love and war, Sunil. Well, he tried to hit that one, but I think he's out, or the wicket-keeper is celebrating with no accord. Well, the umpire disagrees.
Appealing for the celebrations. Meanwhile, smart cricket from Rajeev took a single.
That's what you call a sneaky run. And sneaky runs go a long way, you know. They tell you that I'm not going to miss any opportunity.
Absolutely, Vineet. I think this game hasn't finished. Another 2 balls to go.
Oh, well.
Karnataka can get to 90. 2 balls to go.
2 balls to go, but we have to wait. How long will these 2 balls last? So far it's turning out to be a good over for the Kerala strikers. Penultimate ball, and he's hit it hard. Is it going to cross the boundary, or is it going to get underneath a fielder? And it's a catch. Another blow to the Karnataka Bulldozers. Just 1 ball remaining, and this over has dealt a bloody blow to their plans.
Absolutely. Rahul missing it out, didn't time it. 1 wicket buys 1 wicket. That's the bowling figures in this over. Good catch, safe pair of hands. Bowler is excited, as at the same time fielder is excited. Rahul got 2. 82 for 4 Karnataka Bulldozers.
Well, Chandan was the new batsman in, and he's the new batsman back into the pavilion as well. All right, the Karnataka Bulldozers getting off to a good start with Pradeep notching up 39 runs in 28 balls. Sudeep stuck around and